3 crew members, Robert and 32, Tom 34, and Leonard 36. Antarctica on the Bezelschmitter and Horseshoe Bay, McMurdo Sound. Samuel and Massey were back from the pole before the Berserker disappeared. Andahoy got a text from the crew that read, "Everything is good, atmosphere is good in Horseshoe Bay. Contact us." And the Wellington notified the Berserk about the storm expected soon. Expedition participant Manuel Hernandez has gone through these documents today. Prosecutors reject Andahoy's written permission. It is not issued by authorities who handle Antarctica regulations, say prosecutors Trude Vonley in this procedure. Risking jail time. Anne Kat Hjerland was summoned as a witness in Nordstrom's district court Wednesday. "I know that it was working to try to get a permit. I know that there was no Norwegian license, but I also know that Jarl would not have received any permit in Norway if he asked for it," says Hjerland. The prosecutor asked today about the 30-day suspended sentence and fined 45,000 kroners for Jarl Andahoy. "I do not wonder if I will be convicted. I am going to appeal all the way. I do not give up," says Andahoy. The verdict will be pronounced in about a week. So they're calling him a terrorist for going to the Antarctic. Jarl Andahoy was eventually acquitted. I think that this is only the correct one. I guess he's saying this is the only correct decision, or he agrees with it. Unusual attorney Lars' assessment of the events is not a police matter, says the ASBN or ABSN. The director of the shipping department confirms it received a case. "It's unusual that police would be sending a case like this to us, also a special case. We previously decided to investigate this. Now we'll reconsider this information for us to choose. These accidents basically happen and we perform an investigation. We prioritize the safety on board vessels, particularly the HGV. We do not prioritize accidents of pleasure craft in the same way." They published last week. Inset. The day before the Berserk disappeared, Andahoy got a text message from the crew which read, "There is a good atmosphere and all is well. We leave Horseshoe Bay. Contact us when you can." Want answers. Jarl Andahoy wants to know what exactly happened before the Berserk wrecked. Unanswered questions. The New Zealand naval vessel MS Wellington had notified Berserk about the storm that was expected soon. To date, it has emerged as a mystery for Andahoy that boat chose to leave a safer anchorage point in the announced storm, and he wanted to know what happened prior to this. Now Andahoy wants answers. Troms and Finnmark, the public prosecutor, has forwarded the case to the Accident Investigation Board with instructions to assess whether there are grounds for further examinations. The reason that is Andahoy complained that a dismissal of violation of protection zone determination occurred when the Berserk went to Horseshoe Bay. Andahoy believes action was solely due to necessity. Its purpose of the complaint was to shed light on the circumstances prior to the accident. There are things in here in this matter that are still